How you doing, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft, episode 55. And how you guys been? How you doing? Once again on the TCP private server, and I'm hanging around my zombie spawners, and let's just take a look. I've been a little bit busy off camera in between this episode and last, so you can probably see here that we've got a purifier. This is a kind of a basic purifier. I'm not sure if I'm happy with this kind of design, and there's another one out there that I might want to try. But this one enables us to trap zombies and keep the zombie villagers, and kind of use the zombie villagers as and when we want. The other spawner is going to be a normal mob grinder eventually. But let's just head on down here and see what else I've been up to. So actually, let me quickly show you what this does. So basically what we do is we wait for a spawn. When the spawn happens, they hit a pressure plate which lights up the light. And then you check out whether or not they're a zombie villager. If they are a zombie villager, we cure them. So let me just turn some sounds down. Master volume can go to about 30. So yeah, so if they're not a normal zombie, we just get rid of them. And if it's a zombie villager, we will cure them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into a single player world, which is pretty much identical to this, and I'm going to go into a cheat mode, and I'm going to tell you how to do this. It's very straightforward. In case you guys want to know how it's done, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. And every time you hear that noise, that means the light's gone on. If a baby zombie comes, you just let him out, kill him, or he kills you. Okay, either way. So I'm going to meet you into a single player world where we will be in creative. I decided to go into some random world and find a spawner. It took me about 5 minutes just to check what's in here, not that it matters, and check what's in there, not that it matters, not that it matters. Okay, let's just pick up all this stuff, get rid of it. So you find your spawner in the world, and always keep the floor to the floor of the spawner. Try not to dig down like you would with, say, a mob farm. So let's just get rid of this and get rid of all this stuff here. Hopefully I'm going to do this as far as I can remember. Okay, so what we're going to need, obviously we're going to need some torches, because we're going to need to torch this up. So just torch, I'm on peaceful, so it doesn't really matter, and I'm in creative. The reason I'm in peaceful is so they don't get in the way. So grab your spawner, and what you want to do is we're going to just grab some cobblestone just to make it easy, is make sure you have three space either side. So it's 3 that side and 3 that side, and we're going to make 3 this side. Okay, there's 3 that side and there's 3 this side, so we're just going to literally chisel out the whole room. So it's a 3, so it's a 7 by 7 room, really, I guess. Okay, so it's 3, 3, 3 and 3. So let's just block this off, just for to make it easier on your eyes. Okay, and this is how I made the purifier. So this room is then sorted. So what you want to do is you want to go out here, 1 block. So that's 4, 5. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 this way. 1, 2, 3. You might come across a cave. If you come across a cave, not a problem. Let's just light this up quick and light that up. So you want to go 5 each way, so you're almost drawing a box. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just box this in a sec. It does go wider, just to let you know. So what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of build a wall around it, so that way, because what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make a pathway going either way, sort of like 2 wide. So you will be going wider, but just for simplicity we're going to keep it as this, because there's a tunnel there, makes it a little bit more awkward to understand. So what we're going to do is we're going to tunnel out here another 2 blocks, so that's 5 away from the spawner. Go 1, 2, 3. Just make sure it goes 5 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Correct. Hold on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's a bit much. So yeah, that does work. Okay. Okay, make sure you've always got a too high, like height, so you can't, it's only too high basically. Okay, so let's try that again. So 1, 2, which makes 5 from the spawner. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be 5 total. Actually, we didn't do that side. So always do double sides and count 5 from the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then let's go this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 4, 5. Yeah, that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which means they all connect up. So what you want to do is, because I'm in creative and peaceful, it might pay you to start putting some torches down. Okay, so with this all done, that's pretty much that done. So what you want to do is grab some redstone. You're going to need some levers, probably about 12. I think you're going to need, actually I think there's a bit more than that. I'm just going to grab a load. I can't remember the exact amount. We're going to grab a load of them, and I think you're going to need sticky pistons. Okay, I think that's it off the top of my head. Oh, you're going to need slabs as well. You need slabs. We're going to use quartz slabs for now. What we're going to do is we're going to chisel out a 2 gap here because we're going to need it. We probably might even go 3. Just make sure you give yourself room. Okay, so what's going to happen is we're just going to chisel out a 2 wide here. I'm going to grab some stone just to make sure that we can not fall in little potholes. And this is pretty much how I remember building the Purifier. So hopefully this will be helpful for you in your world. It's not a tutorial as such, it's just kind of like I'm going to guide you through what I built, because I remember roughly how to build it. Okay, and then we want to go this way 1 block, so that can go up that way, and we go this way like so. That's cool. And then that's pretty much the outer edge done. And then what you want to do is you want to go to the spawner and come to one of the doorways and go redstone lamp each side, miss a block, 1 there, miss a block, 1 there. Same goes for these sides. So as I already know, it's like that and that, that and that. And then what you want to do is you want to go there, 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 and I can't remember if 1 goes there. I don't think it does. And we go like this. This is such a simple but effective way because no one likes to breed villagers anymore to get villagers. It's a bit long-winded now. So then what we want to do now is we want to try and make sure that we can get this right. So above every one of these, we want to go look directly above you, punch it out or pick it out, and then go 2 up. And actually what we're going to need to do as well, let's get some cobblestone, block this off for now. Okay, so before you do that, ignore that a second, punch out this and you'll notice that you can see the spawner. Make kind of a back wall there, put your pressure plate on the floor, and then what you want to do is then look up, put a lever, turn it on, punch 2 next to it, put your sticky piston there. Okay, that should activate, and then you want to put a slab of your choice, doesn't really matter. As long as you got like the piston and the lamps in order, that's anything else can pretty much be changed, I guess. And we want to do that all the way around. So I'm going to do that right now and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm on the final one. Remember to punch out the back. This one already has a back because of this one. And make sure you put the pressure plate down. Make sure you go 1 block above, 2 blocks over there to the back, so that where you can put a lever there, piston up there, pull it down, and then slab on top. If you've done it correctly, what's going to happen is you can see these dark spaces here. Now if you want to, you can punch out these areas and make it further out. It doesn't really matter. So that way you can have a bit more room to mess around in. But also you can get rid of these blocks and these blocks, so you can just have it so you got the levers showing. and that way, you know, you can see everything if you should wish. As long as, you know, the pistons are kind of extended and stuff, you should be alright. As long as you don't start doing anything different. So let's just punch through here. Oh, I've done something. Okay, that means that one needs to go back up there. See what I mean? That's what happens. So what we want to do is punch one more out. Click, 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 click. Doesn't matter if this is open. It could be open if you really want to. The main thing is you got the purifier all well and good. Okay, we're going to leave that side because otherwise it's going to take too much time. Punch these out if you want to. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go inside the spawner here. Okay, now I make pillars going upwards like so, just because it looks better, I guess. You don't have to do this, but you'll see why I do it in a minute. Okay, then we just do these two. Okay, leaving this on the spawner, what you want to do is put 2 torches on each one of these. Now, you got to bear in mind this will not chuck out loads and loads of zombies. There's probably a faster way of doing it, but this is the safer bet. So that way you can come in here pretty freely and not worry about it. So then what you want to do is once you've placed all your torches around the outer edge, that lights the room up to prevent them spawning in here. You do not want them in here. You want them next to here, so in these little compartments. So that way they try to spawn, but they can only spawn outside, which is the nearest darkest point possible. So if we close that up, that goes dark. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go over to hard, and we should start hearing lights go on. So you can literally kit this out if you want to do it. You know, all this is do what you want with it, not a problem. We should hear mobs spawning pretty soon, if I've done this correctly. I don't see why it shouldn't. So hopefully this is going to work. Not hearing anything. Like I say, it's a very slow process. It doesn't really happen very fast because of the lights in the room. But it slows the rates down dramatically. But you don't want zombies spawning in those rooms because that just wouldn't work. So we've got to wait for them to kind of spawn. And hopefully we should get one soon. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, nothing's really spawning yet. It's on hard mode. And all the torches are... Like I say, I've only done this once. I think what you got to do is you got to make it maybe the ceiling lower. Oh, there we go. We've got spawn already now. Okay, so whatever's that is, that's kind of working. Oh, and let's go around here. Okay, that is now working. You can see one over there. So let's get out of here. Let's block it back off. And then if you got it working correctly, you should see them spawn in here. Eventually, you'll get a zombie villager, which you can then try and cure them. And then that way you can start trading with them. And you could probably get a minecart set in here and just wheel them out wherever you want. That sort of stuff. If it's a normal zombie, you kill them. Like I say, it's very slow, but it's a lot quicker and easier to build than, say, trying to making a breeding machine. But it's all down to you. It's very simple. So guys, that's pretty much it for today. I will see you next episode back in the normal server world and not in a creative world. Because yeah, this is just like a random world with no one in it. Actually, this is under the sea. Look at it from above. It looks pretty cool in spectator mode. It's pretty cool. So yeah, do apologize if there's any video quality kind of things going on, anything that's stopping it, the quality like Fraps would normally deliver. Fraps has been causing me a lot of grief lately, and it's been cutting out my Minecraft to the point where it's not fun. Every time I record, it could cut out or it might not. It's very random. I'm not sure what's causing it, and I'm getting like little flickering going on here. I'm not really sure why. But yeah, for now I'll try and use OBS. Hopefully it's been okay viewing for you guys and the quality's okay. If not, I'm sure I'll try and make tweaks as time goes on. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I shall see you in the next episode. Take it easy when we actually go back into the normal server. See you later, guys.